All right, good morning. Welcome to Half Past Midnight with Moose Jaw RC. I don't know if anybody's here. We'll see if some people come in. What we're mostly doing, folks, is can't sleep, and we are working on RC cars late at night. Actually, what I was working on was my studio. I hooked up a camera, a nice camera, but it is making me look kind of squished and it's not quite filling out. But I thought I'd test it because I also want to test the sound. We had some sound problems during the Moose Jaw Hour on last Thursday. So we're just going to record a little bit of this and see if it works and see if anybody wakes up to be here. I would think somebody in England's awake. So hopefully we see some people soon. That, or I'm just testing it for myself and going from there. There we go. Yeah, there's nobody here yet, and that's fine. I wonder if Josh will come in after he's like gambling all day. Let's see. Let's see. Nobody's here. I should show up on the stream. So, all right. So, anyways, folks, we're working on this Proline Bronco, old school Bronco. I don't think they even make this body anymore. We're gonna trim it up a little bit, get it ready for Gunnar Nissen of Satisfied Jerky. Hey, Mike McD. Good morning. How you doing? You were at the last show. I'm trying to see if I sound better, and I got this nice Canon camera, but it's an old Canon camera, and I look squished. I don't know. It looks good. I'm getting more of the ambiance I want, but hopefully it sounds better. Can't sleep, so we're just testing it, and we're cutting the body as we speak. Again, this is for Gunnar Nissen. This is going to be for the autism event that's called for autism, the ASD crawlers. Good friends of mine, Oscar and Turtle, and a bunch of other guys that work really hard for the cause for autism awareness, and we are good. Just get this ready. We're good. This is going to be done by Sunday. And it has to be done by Sunday. We will see how that goes, but it's going to be done. I got an idea what I want to do. I was going to use liquid mask on this. You can tell my old man eyes are working really hard right now. So anyways, we've got this new camera. Morning from the State Lighting a Little Dark. Yes. From Upstate Lighting a Little Dark. Oh, from Upstate. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's a little darker in here. I don't know. It looks good though. I can use more light and everything. And the quality's good. It's just I'm squished. I just and I think it's because it's an old Canon EOS T2i Rebel. To live stream, this one really doesn't have the capability. You have to trick it. And with that, I got an EVGA XR1 Pro capture card, which helped a lot. There was like a software out there available. It was like $4 maybe, or whatever, 4 pounds, whatever the ratio is. It doesn't look good, but it is somewhat squished. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. I will bug Matt in the morning or some camera experts to see what's going on. I don't. The thing is it the camera? Is it StreamYard? Is it a combination of everything? You know, I don't mind looking squished. I mean, it looks good, and it's funny. It looks darker, but it's actually brighter in here. My lights are actually up a bit, so I can actually kind of see what I'm doing. Before I had them really low to try to get the right tone of the look. But anyways, are you guys working on anything? What are you guys working on? What should you be working on besides sleep? You can see, look at that. Look at that old man eyes going. Man, that looks just pathetic. We're going to do this a lot. So what plans do we have for this ASD autism crawl thing? Obviously, you have to do the puzzle pieces in multiple colors. That's the theme of autism awareness. So we'll get that, and that's in like a week. Yeah, that's in a week. But we're going to get this done by Sunday. We're just going to focus on this. Not going to the hot air balloon races in Reno tomorrow morning. So we're just going to practice this a little bit here and see what it sounds like and see how I can fix my squishiness. I mean, I could still change my screens pretty easy. Let me share that real quick. All right, I got that going on. That looks good. I can even do that. There we go. That looks good. But, and I'm still squished, but I'm kind of smaller. Whoops, there goes my camera. Oh no, what happened? Add that to stream. No video. Come on. Oh, come on, camera. This might end early. You've got the black bars top and bottom. I suspect aspect ratio. Yes, you probably guys can hear me, but my camera, maybe it's overheated or something. Trying to figure that out. Yeah, I was trying to figure it out, and the thing is, with it being an old camera, gosh, I think this was like 2000. It can't be that old. How old is this sucker? Let's see if the camera will come back on. I don't know. Maybe I did something. How long have we been going? I haven't been going that long. Let's press a button, see if that works. See if things turn back on. Maybe press that button. There we go. Hey, there we go. Press the record button. I don't want to record all of this stuff. So yeah, I was looking up for the aspect, and I did download a new, I guess, software. I forget what it's called. It was recommended. It had more options for it, and I'll just have to see if I can search that to fix it. Even if it had that black frame around it, maybe if it just didn't look so squishy, I could live with that. Or we'll have to invest in a new camera. I don't really want to do that either. They are expensive. I'd rather spend that on RC cars. We shall see. See if we can problem solve. You know, the T2i does not have many options. The 3Ti, or the T3i, excuse me, they updated to, and I think maybe that's when, some people were thinking about live streaming. I don't know. There we go. Sand that, and we'll do that later. That's trimmed. We look pretty good. What we're going to mount this on is we're going to mount it on a VS410 Pro. We're going to have it pre-mounted for Gunner. I'm going to paint it. I'm going to ship it to him Monday. And then he's going to receive it, obviously, and he's going to mount it on his VS410 right away. He's got cage work ready to go. We'll see. I'm not complaining, but I'm sure Matt or Josh have the answers. I would hope so. I mean, I want a good quality, and it looks great, but I don't know what happened with the camera. I don't know if I thought I turned where it doesn't turn off, so I don't know. We'll have to see if we still have that problem. We're gonna switch back. We're gonna go back and forth. Yeah, okay, that works fine now. Let's try that layout. We'll go back. So we're working again. So I don't know. Maybe I had to press record or I turn off the timer. So hopefully it sounds good. Had problems with sound last time. What was the problem? I had a little button push to change the volume if it was going in and out or maybe too loud too. And so that was on me. So that was an easy fix. How does this go on? Oh, I see. So you got to cut that. That goes over that. All right, that's kind of complicated. We got that. What about underneath here? Whew. I don't want to cut something off that I shouldn't. It's definitely sharper. Yeah, the image is sharper. Update. Oh, upstate New York. Okay. Hello, Bartow Curtis. Good. Upstate. So my friend went to. Well, he wasn't upstate. He was more. I think it was. Gosh, he went to Stony Brook College, somewhere around there. I don't know. I don't know too many people from New. I knew people from New York. Nice people. Some hockey players. Some played at Cornell University. I think that's okay. Let's check out the lines. Okay. So, yeah. What's everybody working on? Anybody working on anything? You just can't be up, especially in New York, unless you're out partying and you're just getting. New York, you have late dinners, don't you? Or at least the ability to have a dinner at 2 in the morning, if I'm not mistaken. At least that's what the movies portray. Here in Nevada, man, I was thinking about going out and meeting my friend Darren, up in Dayton somewhere. And places close like at 10 p.m. at the latest. And the casinos stay open, but by then it's filled with smoke and all that. And it's just people wasting their money away at the slot machine and their lives. Even if I used to work at this casino in Tahoe, Harvey's Tahoe. So many people throw away money. And even if they won, they put it right back in. It was the weirdest thing. I'd be like, saw a lady win $60,000. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I think she had her fun. It took a while to get it. She was there pretty much all night. She put it all back, which kind of made me mad. She gave me an okay tip, not really much of one, like $20 or something. You're supposed to tip your change person, apparently, because apparently they gave you good luck. Some things I learned in Tahoe. I'm guilty of snoozing late Saturday afternoon, early evening. Yeah, I'm saying. I mean, it's been hard to go to sleep sometimes because I just want to stay up, get things done. Wednesday, I actually went to bed on time and I woke up so tired. So hopefully I do better. I'm probably annoying my daughter in the next room. She's trying to sleep, and here I am talking. We'll keep it down for her. We'll keep it down. What else is going on? We got 2 bodies done, ready to ship to Slow Dawn. We've got Casa de Proline by the Fire house paid for, and tickets. I don't know how many people are here, but you're supposed to pick a faction, your medieval faction. What team are you going to be on? But when I finally did get my tickets, which was probably 3 weeks ago, that wasn't any option anymore. So obviously I'm missing out on some swag. I'm kind of upset about that. But I'm going to dress in a kilt anyway, so, well, I don't need your swag. I have a kilt. And, yeah. I'm about 15 miles from Corning Glass, and I get off work at 11 p.m. As of a.m. at my local bosses, so it's just unwinding. Same here. All night was fiddling with this camera. First off, it was, well, the EVGA capture card worked great, but the camera was showing their lines and the grid lines, so I figured how to get rid of that. And then, gosh, it was doing something. It was almost like building an RC, building an RC car. One thing breaks, it's a domino effect. Something else is going to act up, and it was doing that. So I was Googling. I got it to where it doesn't show any lines here. That's nice. It doesn't even show that. It was showing the menu, everything. It's like, oh, that's annoying. And then here we are. And you can tell I'm sounding a little tired, but we're going to keep going. I have 3 kills. I have 2. I paid good money for one. One was cheap, and one was awesome, actually. I actually like wearing them. I'm a musician, and I decided to wear it on stage once, and I tell you the truth, I felt very comfortable wearing it. I hate to say that. I don't know what that says about me, but but I do enjoy wearing it, to tell you the truth. I feel very comfortable in it. Makes sense to me. I will say, what's that, RC Dads? I always forget his username, and my phone's charging right now. He printed, I think, 5 pieces of a haggis for my haggis build, and I'm going to be working on that while I do this tomorrow. we're going to start that. We got to get that going. Got to get finished. And yeah, get ready for Proline by the Fire. So that's in, what, 2 weeks? This is 2 weeks. We can get the calendar up. What's the calendar say? There's a lot going on. No, 2 weeks is the Toadies, my favorite rock band's playing in Sacramento. So, right, 2 weeks is the Toadies in Sacramento, the 90s band. I like that. What's next week? I thought there was something next weekend. And then 4 weeks from now, or less than 4 weeks. Is it 4 weeks? 1, 2, 3, 4. The 7th. Yeah, still got plenty of time. 4 weeks will be the Saturday at Proline by the Fire. Then my wife is going to Vegas the following weekend after that. While I'm stuck here in Nevada, she's having fun. She's going to Proline by the Fire. And then there's something this weekend, too. I totally forgot. Well, no, there's something next weekend. I got to check my calendar. So we got things going on. But I got to get some of the RC bodies done, too. I did take my RC, a coworker of mine wanted to check out. He's thinking about getting an RC, and he's not sure about spending the money. I was like, dude, you're going to spend money. Just get that out of your head. And saving money hobby. It ain't gonna happen, you know. And he likes to go fast. And then I brought my Traxxas Slash and I ran the Lauren Healy body. It's actually in the kitchen because I got bulletproof that body a little bit. It's got a couple cracks already. Still looks good. Looks better with dirt on it, let me tell you. Where I work, they had laid out this huge quarter-mile loop for buses to come in and out. And in the middle is just this gravel, flat gravel. And I went full ham on that gravel with the Traxxas Slash VXL. I don't know if the previous owner of that changed up the gearing because it seemed really fast. Ballooning the tires, that's for sure. And I was ripping it. And my coworker was just laughing. Goes, okay, I think that's what I want. I said, yeah, can't go wrong with a Slash. There we go. Is that it? That's how that goes on. You bolt it on. I guess we'll have to shape it a little bit. Let's shape it a little bit. So he's got to get a Traxxas Slash. Good for him. And actually, it was kind of nice because where we park is like almost like it's a driver's stand. So I was like, I just had my tailgate out and I was stood on my tail end of my Gladiator and I was ripping it around there. The buses coming through. Some kids were like yelling, "Hey, that's cool." Yeah, it's cool. Go home. There we go. Let's see how that fits. Mick D. It is Proline by Fire. I think is the best event. I mean, I've been to Axial Fest, great time. I've been to ASD Crawl, and it's a good time as well. And also the Crawl for the Cure. I never made it to Squirrel Fest. I'd like to go sometime. I like to go see K&K. That would be fun. K&K event, especially if it rains, because right now that would feel good. I've been to Scale Nationals in Alabama. And, movie recording has been stopped automatically, but my camera's going. Okay, I get it. So let's get that off. So we got to figure out, we got something on a timer. There we go. Let's see if we'll fix it. We'll figure that. But Proline by Fire, hands down, good time. Mostly because they have so many different events, and I think that's what K&K is kind of like, and also maybe even the Horizon Fest. They have so many different genres of. You're still here. Good, I'm still here. Yeah, I don't. We've been figuring it out. But Proline by Fire, good time. Just the events. Sometimes a little crowded, but you know what? When it's crowded, I just go to a mountain that. I mean, it's all kind of like all around you, and whatever is still not trailed off, you're free to walk there. You're free to trail there. No problem. You know, you get and first come, first serve on camping. Camping's free. That's the best part. And you're only 10 minutes from town if you really need anything. They have bathrooms and stuff, you know. But the people are from all over, good time. Having fun, being at the Vanquish booth. I don't know, maybe I originally wanted to bring a body down there and paint it in front of everybody. I might just do that. Oh, look at that. Perfect fit? Almost. Not quite. That one is. That looks good. Let's see. What do we have to do here? Slam it down, looks like. If I cut any more, it might just be a gap. So we're going to cut just a tad. Yeah, I can see a tad. And I'm kind of curious what they're going to have with the medieval events. Is there going to be jousting? That'd be cool. I think with jousting, you might have to make sure you just have a car that's stable and you can get it straight and hit your opponent. I think that'd be great. There we go. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, that's way good. Yeah, perfect. There we go. I don't know where my reamer is. I probably would do that right now, but I don't think it's in the garage. I don't know. I'll figure out. But we're going to mount that on a VS410 for Gunner. And I'm going to ship it to him. I'm not making it to Autism 12 because it's just not payday yet. I got to wait for payday. Gas. We'll see what we can do. I don't know. Maybe we're getting close to payday that I can afford to drive a little bit to the location. Let's see. I'll map it out. All right. We'll have to see if we do this show from now on. You know, try to get some European fans out there, even though they're probably enjoying their day or getting ready to watch some Formula One racing, I would think. So, where are they this time? I know they're somewhere. I just saw it. A lot of drama in the Formula One groups. A lot of drama. All right, well, folks. Bartow Curtis, thank you for joining me on my testing of my my stream here, and also McD as always, and again, love those pictures of that Jeep there, Mr. McD. That's really good stuff. And there's just two of you, yeah. I don't know. I was hoping we'd get some more European people, but they're living their lives. It reminds me of a famous Aussie movie called The Castle, built buying jousting sticks on Marketplace. I can see that. I almost bought a replica of the Boba Fett, Star Wars Boba Fett rifle. It looked really good. It was $100. But I said no. I could buy something else. I don't know. Let's see if we can mount this. Let's get my VS410. See how easy it goes on that. Actually, let me get this. This is the thing I'm probably going to take the Proline by the fire. This could probably be my main rig. Usually, somebody wants to be my friend on Skype. That's a big no. Usually I take my Wraith, but I really want to run my Vanquish stuff. I didn't get my Vanquish straight axle Phoenix kit yet. I know what I'm going to do, and here's what I'm going to do, folks. I'm going to show at least one or two of you that are here. We're going to go with the Big Lebowski theme. We're going to have the dude theme. And there he is. I don't know if I have to work on the autofocus, obviously, but there's the dude. There you go. You kind of get an idea of it. I have to work on autofocus. A gentleman in the California area. Maybe two. One with sunglasses, one without. And I have a Tamiya driver, and we're gonna paint that up with the sweat, the dude's sweater, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Honestly, folks, I don't need headphones. I just got used to them. It sounds weird hearing yourself loud and talking to some people. But yeah, that's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to do that. So let's see if we can mount that. I'm gonna put that down here, somewhere safe. There we go. Pick up the Bronco. I might have to take some stuff off and then mount it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. All right. Yeah, but we're gonna have to take a lot off and try and mount it. Probably could just take off my Phoenix, tell you the truth, and not worry about the fender wells. Exact same stuff. Except for the body mounts. We'll get it. We'll get it. Or at least we'll get close. Maybe I'll eyeball it. Nah, I won't do that. I could lift the post higher. That's what sometimes I do. Lift them really high and then put it on there. But yeah. So, well, that was a waste of time there. Let's see, let's put on a Slow Dons. It's pretty close done. Just another one I have to wrap up tomorrow. That looks good. I gotta still put the scout part there, the two scouts on one scout on each side. Sponge it up a little bit and put on the stickers and put it together and ship that out as well. I was supposed to get that done today too, but I was fiddling around with the camera too much. Anyways, so let's put this stuff away. I think it's time for bed. We'll wake up kind of not early, not 5:30 and not 5:15 in the morning, as I usually do, but either way, we'll wake up and get to work. I don't have to do anything else. I swear, it's hot in here. AC should be on. Did I turn it off? I don't think I did. Let me see. I like how I can turn on it from my phone now. Yeah, it sounds cool. Who knew? All right, folks. Or dudes. The two dudes that are here. Hope you have a great Saturday. Football starts, right? I mean, college football. And then, or did college football start last week? I think, yeah, because Oklahoma won their game. And pros play, I think. We got the Broncos and the Seahawks. I'm looking forward to that on Monday Night Football, so that'd be fun. Anyways, we'll figure this squishy part out, and then thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a good morning. And we're gonna just click one more time, make sure this all works. Yeah, it's friendly. You just gotta see why that camera got a little, maybe got hot and turned off. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it all out. College football seems huge. I love college football because some kids, I don't call them kids, but when they graduate, they're not going to the pros. They don't even want to. I mean, there's always a lot that want to go to pros, but there's more that want their careers and move on. So they play their heart out, which I like. I think that's more entertaining than some of the pros, unfortunately. But that's just my opinion, man. That's all. Is there a steering wheel for this? Do I have to find a steering wheel for it? I probably have some. I have some, actually. I think I do. We'll see. Anyway, folks, I'm going to take a listen to this. It's definitely not a thing here. Yeah, well, it depends on the area. I went to my UNR game, University of Nevada. It was pretty good, but then again, some high school stadiums in Texas are bigger than that stadium. But I do remember a friend of mine calling me from, I think he was in Ohio, or maybe he was in Michigan. I don't know. But it was an Ohio-Michigan game. And I was watching on TV, and they just scored. Somebody scored, and the place just erupted on the phone while I'm talking to my friend and seeing it live. And I can only admit, I still think that's the best college rivalry right there. And, I think that's the best. So, all right. Well, Mick D, thanks for joining me. Bartow Curtis from New York. Have a great morning and get some sleep. And other than that, folks, we're going to say cheeseburgers and fries and catch the Moose Jaw Hour on Thursday. I think I'm going to go out, record, get some film on my Wraith with the SXT2 Vanquish tires and how they can make you better, because they make me better and I'm not that good with rock crawling. So we'll have fun. Hopefully we get that done. We'll get that out next week. But other than that, have a great morning. Thanks for joining me, and let's hope this all looks good.